And now we're wrapped. I thought I'd mention a couple of things I loved and a couple of things I did not like. So, one thing is this teleprompter we had here, which is, as you can tell, it's quite a large and bulky thing. So, you basically got this screen down here, which is reflected up, and so the talent can sort of look in and just read straight off it. And it's quite large, so even when you're standing way back here, you could easily read on the teleprompter. And back here it's now gone, but there was the FS7 sitting there. Anyway, and that was running over there. What I quite liked was the fact that, as you can see, with my, hey, there's the director being a windmill. So yeah, I've got my Boom Buddy up here on the C-stand, so I had it sort of locked off. And what I really loved was the fact that it's a director and a couple of others, they're quite good with their VFX. So what I really loved about this was, yeah, he just let me swing it in and out. So we had the boom up here, we just sort of swung it out, so we had a clean slate, and then we just swung it back in, and then he just painted it out. So it was in the shot, but it's going to be very easy.
We're going to paint it out. We haven't painted yet,
So what? Oh, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, but it's going to be a really easy task to get out. I mean, as what am I thinking of? Matt Price over on the other YouTube channel, he even showed how he could do it while drunk, and he's a soundie. Although one mistake he did make was the fact that he took a frame and just repeated that frame. And so if you look at, say, the noise pattern in the background, you can see how that, you know, is static. It doesn't have that little like subtle sort of texture to it. So you want to instead take like a few seconds loop and then just loop that through. That's the way to properly sort of remove something from a screen when you got it locked off, which obviously when it was this big sort of heavy setup with the teleprompter, it wasn't sort of locked off back there. And what am I rambling on about? Oh yeah, I was going to now say something I don't like. We just, a few seconds ago, got this.
We got this message. It happened, like, got sent to us just like seconds, well not seconds, minutes after we had finished rolling. So that was a bit of a close call. We had a whole bunch of people's phones go off, which you got to ask, why were they not on silent already? Anyway, yeah, it was an automatic message. The crazy thing though is it says presidential alert. When we're New Zealand, we don't have a president. So, okay.
Anyway, I had read about that earlier on Facebook, that yeah, we're going to be getting the Civil Defence Service testing out their systems, just being a copycat of America. Anyway, moving on now. Here's something else I don't like so much. And so, yeah, as you can see here, I've got my F8n hooked up with, we need to reconnect whatever, with my iPad. It's actually an iPad mini. And I also have here an iPod Touch. And I really wish I could have both of them connected at the same time. It could be so useful. You know, for instance, I'd quite often just sort of jump up with a boom, and I'd go, you know, I've got a Sanken CS1E on at the moment for today. And yeah, I'd just jump up on the boom and I'd go boom something. I could sort of leave this here and I'd just pop the iPad somewhere handy, and I could see all the levels easily, and I could, you know, stop, start, even when I wasn't actually like sitting right here at my cart. But imagine how handy it could be if maybe I didn't have somewhere to put the iPad, or I just want to just really grab the boom quickly. I could have just taped this to here, and I could just glance instead of my iPod Touch. That would be nifty, but I just jump between the two. But even so, like, I can't seem to like disconnect from this one. When I turn the Bluetooth off and I disconnect, I can't then sort of seem to reconnect with the iPod Touch. So yeah, if you know any of people who regularly jump between two different iOS devices, just let me know in the comments, like, what do you do to be able to switch between the app? Because I seem to be sort of locked into just one at the moment. Anyway, that's something I've got to investigate later. And these people, we're going to drag these out now, and we've got to empty this place out completely because we are wrapped and going back home soon, end of the weekend.